allowing for doubtful debts and writing off bad debts. Giving credit encourages customers. However, a downside of giving credit is that some customers, for various reasons, may be unable to pay their debts. This is a necessary risk of doing business on a credit basis. Writing off uncollectible amounts is an expense of doing business. This recording will show you how to account for bad debts. There are two methods of accounting for bad debts. Firstly, the direct method. Let's use a timeline. We have credit sales in year 1, and most of those sales will be collected during the months following the sale, but some will be uncollectible. When we account for the sale, we debit accounts receivable and credit sales revenue. When we write off the uncollectible amount, we reduce the accounts receivable against bad debt expense. We do this at the point in time that we identify the account as being uncollectible. This is by far the simplest method. However, if the write-off is in a different accounting period to the associated sale, then in year 1, profit is overstated, and in year 2, profit is understated. Also, on balance day, accounts receivable is overstated on the balance sheet because it does not accurately reflect the amount that is probable to be collected. The allowance method gives a more accurate picture of the amount of accounts receivable expected to be collected at the end of the reporting period. Using this method, the uncollectible amount is estimated on balance day and expensed against the allowance for doubtful debts. Then later on, when the uncollectible amounts are identified, the allowance account is reduced and the accounts receivable written off. This method ensures that the expected expense is recorded in the same period as the associated sale. The allowance account is a contra asset. It is shown in the balance sheet as a reduction to the accounts receivable to give a carrying amount, which is a realistic indication of how much will likely be collected. Hence, it gives a more accurate picture of the financial position of the organisation. Two methods can be used to estimate how much will be uncollectible. Watch the next video to learn this. Don't forget to like if you enjoyed this video, and subscribe to this channel as new videos will be added on a regular basis.